This is no ordinary trip. Walk for Peace, a 3,700 kilometers journey of Buddhist monks in a world that never seems to slow down. A world filled with constant noise, conflict, and division. There are moments when the most powerful message isn't shouted from a stage, but walked quietly on a long and dusty road. This is the story of the Walk for Peace, a monumental 3,700-kilometer journey undertaken by a group of Buddhist monks. They aren't walking to seek attention or to protest. They are walking to remind us all of the true, profound meaning of peace. Imagine it. They walk under the scorching sun, through sudden downpours, across bustling cities and quiet, remote villages. They cross borders not just of land, but of culture and belief. There are no banners held high. No angry chants piercing the air, no demands being made. There are only mindful steps, one after another, echoing a silent power. For these monks, this epic journey is not a campaign, it's a practice. It's a living meditation. Every single step is an exercise in awareness. Every breath is a conscious act of discipline. Every moment of exhaustion is a direct lesson in the nature of impermanence, a core teaching of their path. In the teachings of the Buddha, peace doesn't begin in treaties or in parliaments. It begins in the mind. A mind that is free from the poisons of hatred and resentment. And that is what these monks carry with them along this long, winding road of mind cultivated for peace. 3,700 kilometers. It's an almost unimaginable distance to cover on foot. The body inevitably grows tired. The feet become sore, even wounded. But the mind, through years of training, is conditioned to remain clear, steady, and focused. You see, the monks do not walk to change others. That's a crucial point. They walk to guard their own inner peace, while silently, gently, inviting everyone they meet to simply pause and reflect. And along the way, people do stop. Some watch in utter silence, captivated by the sight. Some bow their heads in a gesture of deep respect. Others seem to ask questions with just their eyes, questions that need no words. Without a single speech or a catchy slogan, this journey poses a fundamental question to the world. Is peace still possible for us? In a world that so often responds to hatred with more hatred, to violence with more violence, the steady rhythm of the monks' footsteps serves as a powerful reminder. It tells us that violence has never, not once, truly ended a conflict. In the Dhamma, the teachings of the Buddha, it is said that hatred does not cease by hatred. Hatred ceases only when it is no longer fed, when we choose not to nourish it with our thoughts and actions. This is the deepest, most essential message of their walk. Ultimately, the Walk for Peace is not about how far they travel across the earth, but about how deeply we are willing to look within ourselves. Ask yourself, do I still carry anger from past hurts? Do I react to situations without awareness, on autopilot? Have I forgotten that every single thought I have leaves an imprint on the world around me? The monks teach us that peace is not some distant, unattainable ideal. It's a daily choice. A choice we make from moment to moment, repeated again and again. It's found in how we choose to speak to others. In how we truly listen, not just waiting for our turn to talk. In how we practice restraint when we feel provoked. And sometimes, most powerfully, in how we choose to remain silent. In a world saturated with noise, silence becomes the loudest message. These quiet, determined footsteps are an invitation to all of humanity to stop, just for a moment, to breathe, and to remember that deep down, we all seek the same fundamental things. A life without fear, a life without hatred, a life lived in peace. This incredible 3,700-kilometer journey will one day come to an end. The monks will reach their destination, but its meaning, its ripple effect, will not. Because the real Walk for Peace doesn't happen on a physical road. It happens within the hearts of every person who makes the conscious choice not to hate. May these humble, steadfast steps serve as a gentle light, reminding us that the world doesn't always need loud voices to change. Sometimes all it needs is one mindful step and one peaceful mind. Thank you for watching. If this story moved you, please consider sharing it. May all beings be happy. May all beings be free from suffering.